These problems will also take more than one conversion. You're probably getting tired of it, but these are the same conversions we already figured out from the metric chart. And of course, that metric chart tells us so much more information than just these 6 that I've written out here. So you definitely are going to want to be working from the metrics chart, not these. But it's helpful to have this already written out. And then we're going to use the English to metrics conversion also. So in this first problem, it wants us to go from liters. And again, this is the only unit that has a number, so that's how I know to start with it. And before I do anything else, that's the unit I've got to get rid of. Like, there's no point in keeping it. Like, I've got to move to something else. And then I'm going to look up and see, what do I know? And sometimes this takes a little while. Rest assured, there's going to be an answer. But right here, here's my centimeters, and I can get it to a milliliter. And then again, I don't want a milliliter, I want a liter. Throw that milliliter down. Looking around for milliliters. Here's a milliliter, and this will take me to a liter. So again, notice my units. Diagonal, so those will cancel. And diagonal, so those will cancel. We'll put the numbers in a minute. So question mark, pounds. And again, this is the only unit that has a number. I'm going to throw the megagrams down because that's what I've got to get rid of. And if I look up here, here's how I can get from megagrams to, I can go that way, definitely, to grams. And then I'm going to throw that grams down because it's not what I need. I need pounds. And I'm going to look around and see if I can get, here it is, a pounds to a gram. You might have seen this over here and might have thought, well, I could use that one. And you could. It would just take one extra step. All right, so like I said, this diagonal will work. Those will cancel out. And this diagonal will work. Those will cancel out. Let's put the numbers back in. So I'm going to go up to the top. And obviously, you can put the numbers in as you go along. I just kind of recommend not putting the numbers in, maybe the first 5 or 6 problems you do, until you're really good at setting it up. And then the milliliter, and this is 1 times 10 to the minus third. Again, that's that top one. And then down here, I'm going from, that's the 1 times 10 to the 6th. And then, I didn't write down that I was going from a gram to a pound, which was this one over here. So in 1 pound, I have 453.6. So 6.5 times 1. Again, you don't have to include the 1. And then my E key, the negative key, and a 3, divided by, and you don't need these in here, but divided by 1 and divide by 1. So that gives me 6.5 times 10 to the negative third liters, because my other units all canceled out. 2.0 times 1, E key, exponent key, and then 6. That's, again, I'm representing that. Times 1, again, you don't have to put the 1 in, divided by 1. Divided by 453.6. Now, sig fig wise, this has 2 sig figs. This is exact. And this has 4 sig figs there. So the answer needs to have 2. I'll put a few extra digits in for a second. 4091 times 10 to the third pounds. And I just need 2 sig figs, so I only look 1 spot over. 0 will not round that up. So that gives me 4.4 times 10 to the third pounds.